Let's talk about this copper. This motherfucker. I'll just read it straight out. Sacking of Met commander over drugs test. Overturned. Overturned. Okay, let's read some of this. The sacking. Let me put it on the screen for you, so you can all see it and read along with me. The sacking of a senior Metropolitan Police officer over his failure to provide a sample for a drugs test has been overturned. Former Commander Julian Bennett, who wrote the force's drug strategy for 2017 to 2021, was found to have committed gross misconduct by refusing to provide a urine specimen after he was accused of smoking cannabis. Do you remember the guy? We covered him ages ago. Do you remember? I'll keep reading so there's more hints. He appealed against his dismissal before the police appeal tribunal on Friday, and it was quashed. Scotland Yard said it was considering a legal challenge about the decision, saying senior officers were expected to lead by example. A new hearing will take place, and Mr. Bennett will not return to duty while the force weighs up its options, the Met said. Assistant Commissioner Matt Twist said, I'm very concerned by this decision, and I have no doubt that the public and hardworking colleagues across the Met will be appalled that this case remains unresolved after such a long time. Because it's been ages, right? This guy, he's like a commissioner, chief fucking, I don't know, he's high up in the police office, in the police force. He's going to be getting a hefty wage, and he was suspended with full pay while they did further investigation. This has been like 3 or 4 years now. This guy has been suspended on full pay. And now it's come to the point where the case is finally coming to the courts and it just gets squashed like that. So what, is he going to get his job back? You know what I mean? What the fuck is this? How much money has been spent on behalf of the taxpayer for this guy to just sit at home and not get this case fucking fixed? And, wow.
2-year holiday. Definitely a 2-year paid vacation, man.
Wow. And, you know, he's not doing anything wrong. He's just smoking some weed. And if he did, allegedly, you know, because they're saying about now, this is all bullshit now. So, you know, allegedly, this guy was smoking cannabis and doing mushrooms, which is cool. We all do cannabis and mushrooms, right? If not, why not? Ask yourself. But this guy was arresting people for it at the same time. He wrote the drug strategy. It's like, this fucked up, man. You couldn't make this shit up, could you?
But how come he's not gone mad and turned into a bat yet, then?
If he gets that bat, we don't want it.
But, you know, if you fucking get suspended from work for 3 years and you went smoking weed, what are you doing with your life, man? You know, fuck. It very clearly illustrates why reform of the misconduct process is so needed and why the Met have been calling for urgent change. Cannabis before breakfast. This is like a subtitle here. In October last year, a disciplinary panel rejected a claim by Mr. Bennett's former flatmate, Sheila Gomes, that he had used cannabis daily before breakfast. But it found that he had breached professional standards when he refused to do a drug test. Instead, he offered to resign on the spot and asked for a meeting with the commissioner, Dame Cressida Dick. You know, caress the dick. That's a weird name. So immature. Don't be so immature, Billy. Gosh. Mr. Bennett said he had been taking CBD to treat facial palsy and was worried the sample would come up positive for an innocent reason. But, you know, at the same time, this guy says that, there's people out there who are being prosecuted for CBD. You think a police officer gives a shit if you tell them that it's CBD cannabis? They don't care. You know, it's just the hypocrisy is the bullshit here. And that's but that's all I really wanted to say about this article. I mean, we don't even need to read through the whole thing. Sorry, Monkey, you saying?
If he tested positive for a CBD thing, only thing we're going to do is flag him for a retest in so many months, you know? That's him resigning, basically saying, I'm guilty.
But it's just a couple of paragraphs. Let's get through this. By failing to provide the sample, Mr. Bennett was found to have breached forced standards for honesty and integrity, orders and instructions, and discreditable conduct. Wow. His lawyers argued that while he had always admitted refusing to provide a sample, the panel found him guilty of a lack of integrity that he had not been charged with. This meant the misconduct finding was not permissible, they claimed. A date for the new hearing has not been set yet. So this guy is going to be at home, chilling, and you know what? When this all gets overturned at the end, when it's all actually said and done, the mental stress that it has caused him, he's going to also go in for a compensation claim, and he'll win. And he'll get a shitload of money, and he'll chill for the rest of his life. He's smoking weed and doing shrooms, while other people are locked up for the rest of their life for smoking weed and doing shrooms. How much bullshit is that? So yeah, I just wanted to keep you updated on this article here, because this is one which we have reported on a couple of times now. And yeah, so this is the most recent update. We'll let you know what happens when we figure out what happens at the end. Yeah, what's your thoughts on this, lads? What you say, Monkey? What do you think about this?
Never fair. I mean, this is preferential treatment any way you put it there. The man resigned. I mean,
well, he offered to resign.
They should have suspended him with full pay. The hell with it, No, they should have just let him resign, and the hell with it. That's what I think. But after 2 years of waiting for all this to come around, for the court to say, "Oh no, this is invalid," that's bullshit. That costs the taxpayers way too much money, man.
It's like, let's rush this one through. Stop messing around.
Sweep this one under the rug here. We don't want everybody knowing about this.
No.
We got other people that are guilty too.
That's right, but there's other people that ain't getting paid $100,000 a year or whatever. Right. Let that one be in the queue for a bit, and just quickly, save a little bit of taxpayer money here, would you please, and spend it a little bit more wisely, and get this guy sorted out as quickly as possible. Either way, just hurry the fuck up. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you for the full show on Sundays on youtube.com/high on homegrown. Thanks for watching.